Hello everyone, Elytra Storm here, and today we are doing another what if scenario. This one is suggested by Philium Coley, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. What if Goku went Super Saiyan 2 in the Cell Saga? Now this is actually a very interesting what if to think about, and I think I figured out something that people wouldn't expect, or most people at least. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get straight into what if. Hope you guys enjoy it. Goku is standing in front of Cell, about to call for the person who is stronger than him to replace him. He brings his eyes toward Gohan. Piccolo sees this, and being frustrated, closes his eyes and folds his arms. Goku wonders why he does this, but then, he finally realizes. After all this time, Gohan has never wanted to fight. The only reason he went into the time chamber with him was to spend time with his father and make him happy. He then realizes all his mistakes for trying to make Gohan into a fighter, and decides to continue fighting Cell alone. This does not work, and Goku is beaten down easily. He is on the ground, no longer having enough energy to fight back. He looks up to his young child and raises out his hand to give him his energy so he can continue the fight in his place. But instead, Gohan sends his own ki to Goku, telling him he knows he can win. Goku stands up, more powerful than ever, and continues to fight Cell. Cell is winning, but Goku still stands a chance. But slowly, the extra energy starts to fade away. It was only temporary after all. Goku is thrown straight into the ground once more, and Cell is furious. He keeps yelling that he's not satisfied and how he really wants a real fight that can actually challenge him. And if he can't get one, he'll make one. He then sends out 7 Cell Juniors and they all rush at the Z Fighters, except Gohan, who continues to stand on the mountainside, horrified. One of the bug children races toward Goku, but Tenshinhan and Yamcha stand in front of him in defense. Goku thanks them and they remind him that that's what friends are for. And together they beat down the Cell Jr. But as the fight continues, everyone is beaten. Cell then notices the young boy on the mountain. He yells for him to come down and fight him. Gohan goes down scared, only tries to defend himself and not attack. After all, his energy is pretty much depleted from giving Goku all of it. Cell beats him down easily. Goku is watching in complete shock and horror. He knows he can't help Gohan, or they'll both die. But then he hears a familiar word from a familiar voice. Kakarot. Goku turns to see Vegeta up against a rock, raising his hand out to him. The others all do the same. Trunks, Piccolo, Tenshinhan, Krillin, and Yamcha all give their energy to Goku alongside Vegeta. Goku is in the middle of thanking them when he sees Cell chop Gohan in the neck, causing him to fall unconscious. Goku is infuriated and feels desperate, as he has failed to fight Cell twice now. He refuses to give up, and he screams out in anguish and pure anger. He has done it. He has surpassed the limits of a Super Saiyan, or what you may know as Super Saiyan 2. Everyone watches his power in awe, as Goku steps forward to meet Cell face to face. Cell is shocked, but excited that he will finally have a good match. They fight. Goku having the upper hand, but Cell not that far behind him in power. Goku says that he should have just killed them when he had the chance. Cell backs up and calls forth the Cell Juniors to rush after Goku, but Goku dodges their attacks and makes sure to aim for the skull, crushing their course. Goku then looks up towards Cell, tapping his head similarly to how Cell did originally. Goku and Cell continue the fight, but eventually, Goku knees Cell in the gut, causing him to spit out Android 18, whom Krillin rushes after to take away from the fight. Cell grows huge in his semi-perfect form, knowing that he cannot stand a chance against Goku by this point, and he decides that he will destroy the Earth as a last resort. Goku instant transmissions over to him, telling everyone goodbye. They all look toward him in complete horror and shock. None of them want him to leave, but he tells them that this is what he must do. They both disappear and appear on King Kai's planet. King Kai yells and asks what Goku is doing, to which he just replies, "Just finishing business." And he punches Cell in the head, blowing everyone on the planet up, including Cell, but this time, for good. So what did you guys think of the scenario? Special thanks to Coley, who requested this. Again, sorry if I mispronounced it. I know you guys probably expected Goku to survive the Cell games, but I decided I might save that one for another what if. So yeah, this one's pretty short, but next week's video should be pretty big, and it's going to be discussing some more serious matters. But anyway, join my Discord, the link's in the description. Request any what if scenarios you want in the comments, and I'll see you all next time. Peace. So furthermore, throughout this what if timeline, I don't think anything else would really change. I think that only the Cell games would really be affected, except maybe Goku wouldn't have Super Saiyan 2 as early, so he might get it later in like Dragon Ball Super, or he might just not try to get it at all and just stick to Ultimate. But either way, that doesn't matter too much. So hope you guys enjoyed the very short what if that only takes up one part.